हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू हाउ टू चैनल। आज आपको बताऊंगा कि कस्टम थंबनेल कैसे तैयार करते हैं यूट्यूब के लिए, या आप किसी और जगह पे यूज़ करना चाहें तो आप क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि इस वीडियो में आपको दिखने को मिलेगा। और मेरे पास इतना टाइम नहीं था तो मैंने सोचा ये किसी और ने वीडियो इसके ऊपर टॉपिक के ऊपर बनाई हुई थी, तो मैं सोचा कि आपको बताना ही है तो आप देख सकते हैं और सीख सकते हैं। चलिए शुरू करते हैं, दिखाते हैं आपको कि उन्होंने कैसे आपको करके दिखाया है। अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आएगी तो इसको लाइक कीजिएगा, दोस्तों के साथ फेसबुक पे, व्हाट्सएप पे, इंस्टाग्राम पे शेयर कीजिएगा।
Hey, I'm QR Code. Welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to show you guys on how to make your own custom thumbnails for YouTube. This is a free way to make thumbnails. It's a great alternative for Photoshop, and I want to take a moment to say thank you to Trickers, one of my subscribers, for the video suggestion. He asked how to make great thumbnails, please make this one. So thank you for the video suggestion, and let's get started. The first thing you guys are going to want to do is go to a website called pixlr.com/editor. I have a link in the description, but once you guys are on this website, click on create a new image. Where it says width, you guys are going to change the settings to 1280 and on height 720. Tick the transparent box and click OK. Now you guys are going to be brought to this place, to your workspace. Your checkered background, this checkered background is basically your transparent background. So you guys are going to go ahead and you guys can resize your workspace on the bottom right corner. And basically you guys have your tools right here. These are some tools we're going to be using. What we're going to be using is the move tool. You guys can click this selection/move tool. Basically you guys can move around images and good stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys on how to make your thumbnail. Now the first step you guys are going to do is find a good image, a good background you guys want to use. A lot of people, the most common ones people use are the sunburst background. A lot of people use these for YouTube videos and thumbnails. You guys can see this is an example right here. You guys have a sunburst background. Another popular one is the grunge background. You guys have certain types. You guys have red grunge. This is the blue grunge. This is a nice background to use. The one I use for this video is a purple nebula background. So I'm going to go ahead and save one. So click this, view image, and save it. Make sure, before you guys download a background, make sure it's 1280 by 720 or it's close to it. You guys don't want to download a really small background and then when you stretch it, it's going to look all crazy. No, we don't want that. So you're going to find the correct file size. Now you're going to go ahead and save it. I'm going to save it as background. And then go back to Pixlr. Now what you guys are going to do is go to File, Open Image, find your background. And then what you guys are going to have to do is copy this background and paste it into your workspace. To do that, hit Control A on your keyboard to select the background. You guys should see like marching ants. Hit Control C to copy it. And now you guys can go back here and hit Control V to paste. And there you go. Click on this little move tool to position it around. You guys can also resize it. You can go to Edit, Free Transform. Hold Shift and on the top corner, you basically drag. Just like that. That's what you guys can do. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and find more transparent images to put. So if I go to File, Open Image, I have a transparent hand right here. I'm going to do the same thing. Control A to select, Control C to copy, and Control V to paste. There you go. You guys can find transparent images. Let me give you an example. You guys can put, for instance, a smile face, transparent. You guys can see this is an example. So this is a checkered background. You guys can see this is a transparent image. You guys can put that in there. You guys don't want to have images, and basically you don't want to have white spaces around it. You guys want to always get transparent ones. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and now find a YouTube logo that's transparent. Go to images, right here, view image, do the same thing, save it as YouTube. Alright, file, open image, YouTube, get that done. There you go. Now this is way too big. That's what she said. We're gonna go ahead and resize it. Alright, so again, edit, free transform. There you go. Place it right there. Now you guys are gonna go ahead and click on layer 2 or whatever layer you guys have, and basically see, now let me show you guys something. This is where layers comes in handy, and this is the whole purpose of layers. As you guys can see, I'm trying to have my hand over the logo, but it's going underneath. So how do you fix that? On the layer section, you guys can see if I uncheck layer 3, that's my button. If I uncheck layer 2, it's my hand. You guys gotta click on layer 2, just drag it up. That way it overlaps it. There you go. That's all you guys gotta do. I recommend you guys, you don't have to, but renaming these layers. That way you don't get lost. It's more convenient. And yeah, now it's time to add some text. So you guys can click on the text tools, click on the type tool right here. It has a symbol of an A, and click anywhere. Now, type in anything you guys want. I'm gonna put your thumbnail. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna go ahead and change the color to white, just so it stands out and it matches the hand. Now this is really important. I am dead serious. A lot of people I've been seeing on YouTube, they use like generic fonts like Times New Roman or something. You don't want to be that guy on YouTube that has a crappy font. You guys want to get really nice fonts that stand out. You guys should check out thefont.com and download some of their free fonts. You guys can use Badaboom, Comic Fonts. You guys can use American Captain. That's a font I use and looks really good. So let me go ahead and show you that right now. This is the American Captain. To resize it, click here and drag it. Click OK. So as you guys can see, here's my font. Now, I want to make it bigger, but I can't because by default 130 is the max size you guys can do for fonts. So what you guys can do to make your text bigger is make it into an object and then resize it yourself. So on the layers, select your text. Mine is your. Right click, rasterize layer. Then go to edit, free transform. Hold shift on the corners and there you go. You can resize it. So your. Now what you guys can also do to make it stand out, to not make your text look boring, go to layer and then go to layer styles. Make sure that your text layer is selected and you guys gonna pick on drop shadow, and as you guys can see, it adds a little shadow so it makes your text stand out. So your thumbnail. Alright, there you go. You guys get the idea. This is me basically just giving you guys examples. Layer styles, drop shadow, and yeah, pretty cool. You guys can also resize it, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But basically, you guys get the idea. That's how you guys make your own custom thumbnail. To save it, just go to File, Save, and then title it whatever you guys want. I'm gonna put my thumbnail. Drag the quality all the way up to 100 so you get the best possible quality, and click OK. And then just save it, and that's it. That's all you guys gotta do to make your thumbnail. Of course you can make it a lot better. Mine was just like this. It's just something simple to show you guys, because a lot of people have been asking me, how do you make your thumbnails? And there you go. Now if you guys have Photoshop, you can do a lot more things with it. Later on I want to make a video on how to make thumbnails with Photoshop, so if you guys want that, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I'm not gonna make a tutorial on it if no one wants it. So yeah. Alright guys, if you want to put it on YouTube, all you guys gotta do is basically click edit on one of your videos, and then where it says change image or choose a custom image, you guys are gonna click that and find your thumbnail and click open and then click save. That's it. If you guys can't upload any thumbnails for some reason, you guys gotta make sure that your YouTube account is verified, and also make sure you guys have your videos as, you guys basically gotta be a partner. Have your videos monetized. When it's monetized through Adsense or whatever, then you guys should be able to upload custom images. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आपको पता चल गया होगा कि कैसे कस्टम थंबनेल तैयार किया जाता है YouTube के लिए या अदर वेबसाइट के लिए, या आप किसी वीडियो में डालना चाहते हैं, कोई फ़ोटो एडिट करना चाहते हैं, वो भी इसके साथ मतलब आप टेक्स्ट मतलब मुख्तलिफ फॉन्ट में इधर क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। तो प्लीज़ अगर इस वीडियो को आप शेयर करेंगे तो आपका शुक्रिया, अगर क्योंकि इसमें कुछ सिखाने को बताया गया हुआ है, तो ये उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आपको पता तो है ही है कि इसमें मैंने क्या बताया हुआ है। तो प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, दोस्तों के साथ ये वीडियो शेयर कीजिए। अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई है तो लाइक कीजिए, अगर नहीं पसंद आई तो डिसलाइक कीजिए, ठीक है? क्योंकि मैं ये नहीं कहता कि ओनली लाइक कीजिए। अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई है तो वाकई में आप लाइक कीजिए और शेयर भी कीजिए अपने फ्रेंड के साथ। आपका इसमें कुछ नहीं जाएगा, उनका भी नॉलेज जो है वो थोड़ा बढ़ जाएगा, उनको भी किसी चीज़ का पता चल जाएगा। अगर उनको इसका नहीं पता तो पता चल जाएगा उनको। तो हमेशा किसी को कुछ बताना, किसी को कुछ सिखाना, उससे अपना कुछ कम नहीं होता। इल्म जो है वो किसी के साथ शेयर किया जाए तो उसका फ़ायदा ही होता है, नुकसान नहीं होता। ठीक है, तो इसीलिए मैंने सोचा कि ये भी किसी ने बताया हुआ था, मुझे थोड़ा इसका पता चला, मैंने सोचा आपको भी बता दूं और आप भी आगे किसी को बताएं। और बस यही था आज के लिए, आज का टॉपिक। मिलते हैं किसी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, किसी नेक्स्ट दिन। तो तब तक के लिए इजाज़त दीजिए। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।